Ah, I'm being abducted again. No. I think maybe a soul, I don't know. Maybe a soul's power could... Ugh. I'm never traveling via laundry chute. Wait, what? I'm never traveling via laundry chute again. Hey, you're back! And Clover too? I was worried sick about you. Where's Star? Zoroba ran away, so he chased after her. Alone? Why did you let him do that? Star knows Zoroba more than anyone, Moray. Well, I'm not so sure of that anymore. Clover! Moray messaged me about you being in danger. So I dropped what I was doing and flew over here. Why'd you get Feathers involved, Moray? I just thought she deserved to know. She can help. Thank you for reaching out. I heard that you found something in Zoroba's old house. What was it? We didn't have the time to look over everything closely, but it raised some serious concerns. Papers, tapes, belonging to Chujin. All way too scientific for me. Clover and I can scope it out. No way, I was told to keep Clover here. There's a potential threat to their life. There's always a potential threat to their life. And if anyone can fix this, it's Clover. I am the main character. Fine, just stay on track. I can't have them running away or nothing. You know the way? I believe so. Okay, we'll meet you there. I still have to finish explaining everything to the group. Until then, come on, Clover. Yeah! I told you we'd meet back up. I was expecting to accomplish more before we met up again. Hey, before we go, I need to apologize. You don't need to apologize for anything. I'm the one who should apologize for dying like an idiot. I shouldn't have let Zoroba take you. I really thought I could trust her. We all did. And what I had to take care of in Snowden was far too important. You know what? Doesn't matter anymore. Let's focus on what Ed told us. Concerns regarding Chujin, he said? Surely it's nothing, right? Chujin was almost like a father to me. I don't know where I'd be in life without him. I'll let you lead. Just head to Oasis Valley. Nice to see you again, by the way. Yes, the feeling is absolutely mutual. It's still here. Whose is it? They can't just leave it parked here. So, they just, like, abandoned it there? Or is that the parking spot? Save station. Can't interact with that. You're still here! God! Like, destroy the fence. I think the only thing we have is the only place we have left to go is... I can talk. Hey, how do you feel about wasting time? You doing alright? Sure look like you are. I can only hope your confidence rubs off on me. Just a smidge. Maybe it will. Just fake it till... Oh, hey, hello. We need to stay focused. Let's not bother the townsfolk with our problems. Okay, I was gonna see if you just talk about the sandstorm, the Darudes again. Huh. Where's the weird giraffe thing? It was a thirsty boy. Is this where we need to go? The door's unlocked. We're getting in! To the Hygelato, the fish people from Starbound. This is their architecture. Did they just kick the door open? Like, wow. I wish Chujin invited me... I wish Chujin invited me over back in the day. This house is incredible. Yeah, let's get inside and see what the fuss is about. But there might be trash around. No, there's just a pile of sand. And... Huh. Goes up. I guess that's for later. Let's get inside and raid the fridge! I should have asked where the papers and tapes are located, huh? I guess we can take a look around. Should be an office somewhere. Well, we were told that it was a thing on the floor. So, it would obviously have to be on the first floor. Oh, that's a door! That's a wall. Floorboards are all cracked. Great. Doors are locked. You open the drawer. Nothing but old pens and pencils. I was hoping for a key. Well. One can hope, and my hopes were dashed. What about in here? Search drawers. Just some knickknacks of various shapes and sizes. Oh, this one's unlocked. Office or workshop. Laboratory? What would this be? It's a tech room. Not really a workshop. Mini lab? I guess this is a mini lab. Expertly organized files labeled with numerous monster names. Did he keep records of everyone he befriended? Sandra, Lewis, Dr. Fish, Rosa, Martlet. Wait! Martlet! He found another monster with my name? I can't believe that never came up. Yeah, you think she's cute too? And this one? The cabinet contains thesis papers on many different subjects. Whoa! These are all typed up on cardstock. How wealthy was Chujin? Have you seen the place? It's massive. Just having a building that large would take a lot of money. Keep an eye out for anything out of the ordinary. Everything is out of the ordinary for me. I'm a cowboy. From the surface. A few unfinished robots poke out from the box. Huh. I heard about Chujin's interest in robotics once. Guess this is as far as he ever got? Dozens of books line the shelves. A thick, degraded book sticks out from the others. Home! Blueprints and annotations. Ketsukane. Is it Ketsukane or Ketsukane? Ketsukane. I mean, both are okay. I'm just gonna go with Kane, because that kind of seems to be the flow with the architecture. Maybe that makes sense. Nothing else. Gizmos and gadgets fill the desk space. Looming over it all, a map. On the map are several pin locations of... This isn't what Ed was talking about, right? I mean, this is clearly Chujin's office, but... I wouldn't say it's strange to keep track of where humans... Sorry, I'm sure this is upsetting to look at. Still, many monsters do keep up with it. Those events are a big deal down here. Well... yeah, I imagine so. But the question is, where they died or where they were found and detained, I guess. There's bookshelves, history, engineering, chemistry, all too advanced for you. Drawer full of videotapes. A label on the front reads, Home Movies. While I'm sure these are adorable, we don't have time to watch them. Gotta keep looking for whatever spooked Ed and Star. I guess it's not in here. So what is this? What is this stuff on the ground? There's like a thing on the ground right here. Oh, that's probably a broken wire. Can I go this way? I can go this way! What is in here? The Founder's Crest. Decisive, devoted, determined. You are filled with determination after being told to be determined. A fireplace! Look, a model ship goes up there. The fireplace is making the already warm house warmer. Pretty counterproductive in a climate like this. Still, it looks beautiful. Well, if this is a desert, the place gets, like, freezing cold at night, so that might be a blessing. Another crest. And this crest. Who's the founder, though? We're gonna have to fight them? A kitchen! Hell yeah. You open the refrigerator and find some leftover corn chowder. Take it. You that hungry? Alright then. I suppose she won't miss it, right? You got some corn chowder. Didn't she say she, like, hasn't been here for weeks? Reach for the knife on the counter. Nuh-uh! Kids shouldn't mess with knives! Ah, it's okay, I have a gun, that's much better. Kids shouldn't mess with guns either. Okay, fine. I think I might be guilty of child endangerment. It's fine. I'll be fine. I've died a couple times. I've only died by a gun once. The rest were random mooks and a robot gardener. Reminder of your duties back home. Part of you wonders how everyone is doing, but the other part has moved on. Huh! What do you mean the other part has moved on? How big are these parts? An old-fashioned gas oven. Best keep turned off. Wouldn't want a house fire. You stare at your reflection in the sink water. The many trials you've endured have taken their toll on your appearance. Yep, my hat is different. Incredible. Again, there's gotta be like a secret thing. Oh, look, a little trophy. I'll take that and put it in my spaceship. You open the drawer. Empty. No, it's not empty. It's full of disappointment. Another room! Might be Soroba's room. Oh, look at them! I'm guessing that's Chujin. Kaneko and Soroba. Look at them all happy. There's a weird mask in the background that kind of looks like the puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's fine! I can't stand looking at that. Let's just move on. So we're gonna find out that, like, he went nuts after he was rejected from Asgore, like, saying, get out of here, I want the possessed robot. And then nothing ever came of that, actually. Alpheus just sat there. I sniff a lot, actually, while doing this. Amazing. Search the nightstand. You find a fold-up PSA which you stash in your mailbag. Soroba's many outfits hang in the closet. Oh, there's different colors. You can see someone else's clothes hidden behind the front row. Soroba knows what she likes, huh? Usually I'd be envious of such intense resolve, but I'm not so sure it's a good trait anymore. Well, actually, you guys don't know what she was intending to do. Actually, I don't either. She just wanted to get to the lab and fight the amalgamates. The door is locked from the other side. Locked, huh? Strange. Guess Head and Star took another route. Are these windows? Those are windows. Freshly trimmed bamboo plants. These activate? Oh, you know what? Maybe we should go to the room with the fire in it. The fireplace. Go south, didn't do that. Looked like there was space to do that, at least. Go in here. Go down here. I can't go down here, I guess. Alright. This must be where they ate their meals. What do you see? Hey, I need your help. You think something's under there? Alright then. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Good eye, Clover! Wait, how did they find this? They had time to put all of the furniture back after finding this. Why? Why? That would make it much harder for, say, I don't know, someone you went to see it to find it? Good eye, Clover! Ugh. Spooky. Well, after you. Exactly, I'm the one with the gun. You know, I'm beginning to think I did bring enough ammo to solve whatever problem's down here. There's piles of just robot stuff. There's, like, smog or something coming from the floor. Oh my! What is all of this? Formulas. Soul research. Hold on, look over here! Tapes! Each one has a date on it. You know, maybe this is all a big misunderstanding. Yeah, that's probably it. We'll just watch these and clear the air. April 1st! Get trolled, losers! Wow, that's an ominous visage. Greetings, this is Chujin. I don't have much time these days for a written journal, so I opted for video. I have no idea who will view these, if anyone, but I see it's best to document my work. That is all for now. Signing off. What? You wasted a tape just to say you're gonna document it. Shouldn't you, have specified any information? This is Chujin. Today I traveled to Snowdon with my daughter on casual business. While I was busy, Kaneko wandered off to play with a resident. That's when it happened. A few panicked townsfolk ran up to me saying that a human had entered the area. This human, they attacked the monster Kaneko was with. She was so close. She could have been next. Dude, he's like freaking out. I think that's his hand? Yeah, that's his hand on his head. No one was there to protect her. Not even me. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Humankind already won by trapping us down here, yet they keep twisting the knife. This cannot continue any longer. As of today, I'm looking into stopping this perpetual injustice once and for all. I don't have a good way to constantly do his voice. I want to do like the nerdly voice. Nerdy, not nerdly. Thinking of Birdly. Oh, but I don't know, that might be too far. When he's like an actual adult, there's no way he would sound like that. This is Chujin with unfortunate news. I was fired from my engineering position. I poured all my heart, I poured my all into my project, but it wasn't enough. The program was buggy, but I know I could have ironed it out with a few more iterations. Why am I punished for trying to take our struggle seriously? I feel as if I'm the only one who hasn't forgotten or chosen to live in ignorance. I told Saroba I was retiring. Can't let her think less of me. But enough of that. It's in the past. I must live in the present and plan for the future. Prove I can save monsterkind another way. This is Chujin. I've stubbed my toe. That is all. Well, we figured out his actual motives. He was trying to get rid of the corners from everywhere in the world. So many box-cutting robots, running boxes in the spheres. Packages getting destroyed constantly as they rolled down even the slightest inclines. Cats would have no boxes to jump in. They would just be spheres. After years of research, I've made it right. Years. He was well off enough to just retire for years. Unless he was doing that while he was also working at the Steamworks. No idea. I've made a breakthrough. Boss monsters. They may be the key to monsterkind's survival. They are stronger. I was able to reach this conclusion because I carry the boss monster gene. This gene means my soul is much stronger than that of other monsters. More importantly, boss monsters are immortal until they produce offspring. Right now, monsterkind is few in numbers compared to humanity, but what if anyone could become a boss monster like me? Like Kaneko. As a nation, an army, we could finally possess enough power to take the surface back. My theory for this involves the fusion of a human soul and a boss monster soul. From that, a serum would be extracted which could transform any average monster. Unfortunately, I have not garnered enough proof that said serum is possible. I must conduct more tests. And this is where he died. Maybe. Or maybe he's not dead. He found the power, went mad, and is trapped in the floorboards. He's hidden within the walls. He's the 16th student. This is Chujin. I was worried this might happen. Science is a dangerous game. Rather foolishly, I experimented on myself several times. Over and over, the subject rejected the fusion, and I think I know why. I'll be direct. My soul has deteriorated and I don't know how much longer I have. However, I believe my theory holds stronger than it ever did. This is a message to my dear Saroba. This research is up to you. No one else would listen. After I'm gone, look for the next human who falls down here. Someone pure of heart. Uncorrupted. Have you not heard the things I say I want to do to Martlet? I want to hold her... Actually, that was a prediction that would happen. But, we're gonna, hold hands, and, what else? What else do people do? Hug? We're gonna hug, say nice things to one another, go out and eat a nice, fulfilling dinner, and not get killed in a car accident, because I don't think there are cars underground, so it'll be perfect. I need you to obtain their soul, but not just anywhere. You must have a boss monster soul nearby to fuse with. You'll need... Damn it all. Search for a willing boss monster in the underground. Someone else. Please. Our little girl, Kaneko. She needs to live a happy life, unaffected by my endeavors. That is my final wish. Well, she's in a lab now. So, that could have gone better, I guess, maybe? Unless she was taken to the lab for child endangerment and the whole, we sent her there was a cover-up. Or maybe she's not at the lab. Maybe Saroba was gonna take me to the lab and execute me. Like Starlo did. Could have just enlisted his help, honestly. I mean, he was right there. He like, was breaking down. Oh well. Oh my gosh. I never knew. He never mentioned. Clover, we have to go right now. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna... Well, what are we gonna do? We're gonna tell them and then what? So, have you figured it out? Yes. Saroba was trying to carry out a plan Chujin left for her. Something involving Clover's soul and a boss monster soul. Which happens to reside in Kaneko. What the... So she lied to us? About the mission to retrieve Kaneko? She wasn't lying about finding Kaneko. That's the alarming part. So Kaneko is alive and well? Thank goodness. Alive? Am I missing something? It's a long story. She fell down some time ago. Saroba sent her to the lab in hopes to remedy the situation. So that wasn't a lie. But she fell... I don't know what falling down means entirely. Like, all the reasons it could happen. But it's like... they become a corpse? Because monsters turn to dust when they die. But when they fall down, they aren't really dead. It's more like a coma? I guess? But I don't really know what would induce that. And, I mean, they have a term for it, so it's happened to others as well. So... oh well. I had no idea. Okay, where was the last place you saw Saroba go, Ed? You ain't taking Clover straight to her, are you? That's exactly what she wants, right? Yeah, Clover needs to stay safe with us. She can't accomplish her goal if Clover's nowhere to be found. We aren't going to let her accomplish her goal. And anyway, the Wild East is a tourist destination, a public place. My colleagues probably know a human is in the underground by now. If Clover stayed here, they would eventually tear the town up. Better to be on the move, yeah? Look, I need to fly ahead to scout out the situation. So, again, where did the two go? I don't think... Clover, you were there. Where did they go? They went to the lab, most likely. At least that's where they said the elevator went. Who knows where they are now, though. That lines up. Hotland it is. Hey, I gave Star my word. Let them do it, Ed. Clover is the only one who can put this to rest. Alright. They took the westmost elevator in the steamworks. You can use a laundry chute to get there quicker. That elevator's destination sits near the core. Ask around if someone spotted which direction they went from there. Wait, we need to go too, right? You need all the help you can get. Appreciate the offer, but please don't. This might get dangerous. Stay here and keep the townsfolk happy like you always have. Okay, but please be safe. I'll try. Thanks for all of your help. Even if you locked me in a jail cell for hours on end. Hey, what are friends for? I can think of a few things. I mean, yeah, no problem. Clover, meet me on the rooftop of UG Apartments ASAP. We'll figure this out, I promise. I like her flying animation. Then again, I like all of her animations. You guys didn't hear me say that. I wish you luck with this. Seriously. Yeah, I bet we'll all be catching bandits again shortly. I'll be sure to save you a spot at our next nap time. Just don't do anything stupid. See you later, Deputy. Listen, out of all four of them... I was expecting him to say something. Out of all four of them, I like looking at Mooch the most. Flowey's gonna... Yep. Howdy! Long time no see, buddy! Yeah, those were the days. I was trying to be executed and finding out secret conspiracies about, I guess, boss monsters. I've been wanting to tell you something. That you're a dick. It's been weighing on my mind, so I truly mean it when I say, told you so. Haha, sorry, couldn't pass that up. Now, I know this is the part I'd tell you to ignore Soroba, but I have a strong feeling that wouldn't sway you at this point. Honestly, I'm starting to want to see this play out. After all, that fox wants to waste your soul on a science fair project. No good. Way past cool. I'm in your corner like I've always have been, so don't worry. We'll get rid of her and continue down our path. Easy peasy. It'll all work out in the end, pal. Okay, he's gone. I hate that flower. What's up this direction? Dead silence. Where's this going? Oh. Chujin Ketsukane. The best of us. The best of times, the worst of times. You know- oh. I was just seeing if I could read it from behind like I did the computer earlier. You notice a subtle indentation in the dirt behind the gravestone. Inspect it further. You dig into the ground with your hands until you hit something solid. It's a videotape with a blank label. Take it. I got a videotape. I'm scared. It was buried, not burned, so they wanted to keep it. If you don't want a videotape or anything like that to be around, you're going to destroy it. If you leave it around, it means you can't get rid of it for one reason or another. Sand's still there. Only a Darude would blow through here. Door's locked. Why? Quite the turn of events, huh? Well, good thing I'm on the winning side, haha! I bet you'll hand a Soroba like it's nothing. Yeah. Yeah. And here I was thanking her for, like, the shields, calling her a foxy mama. Wait, I don't think I ever did that. Wait, I just did. God. I'm going to the basement to play the tape, I guess. You load the mysterious tape into the slot underneath the screen. I'm so glad it let me do this. I was afraid I'd have to go somewhere else to play it. It just loads Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Video of Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Ruins the tension. This is Chujin. I messed up. Miscalculated something. Axis. Axis is dangerous. I must have overshot the variables. All I wanted was apprehension. The human who almost hurt my child, I told Axis to track them down. I know I should have stayed to comfort Kaneko and tend to the resident who was hurt, but I had a tool that could stop the human's crusade, so I tried. In a flash, Axis left me, bolted for Waterfall. How did it know where to go? How did he know where to go? By the time I tracked him down, it was too late. I'll never forget the scene that laid before me. Part of me wanted to quit everything that instant, but this outcome was earned, was it not? Axis soon contained the subject and hid the evidence. There was some property damage, but I'm sure it won't come back to me. I hope. In any case, I now have a human soul in my possession. Well, it depends on how Axis handled it, but you may have just seen a disemboweled child. Granite monsters turn to dust, don't really do the whole bleeding thing, so the fact that there was a corpse there was probably either you were like, what is this? Or, oh, that's disturbing, because you've never seen or heard of anything like that. I do not know exactly what I should do with it, but the power that rests within it is... well, let's just say I'm not donating it to Asgore like all the others. Not yet. As for Axis, his actions were excessive, but the potential is astounding. With more work, Axis can be the future, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I need to sleep. Though something tells me that will be difficult to do for a while. Ah. Wait, so when he said he saw a ghost, that could have been referring to the human that died. You know, back in the conversation with, what's it called? A drawer full of videotapes. Label on the front leads legacy. Trash. Dozens of crumpled up formulas lie in the bin. Elbow burnt box of scraps. Like, Dina? Or is it Dinah? because it's like Dinah's Diner or something like that. I'm gonna use Dina, because there's one N. Dina mentioned him coming in and saying he saw a ghost. How would he know that humans, like, turn into ghosts like that? Like that whole line of thinking. Forgotten fragments of various robots. Oh, their soulless eyes stare through you. Damn. On the shelf sits many books, these and illustrations of science. Most of the subject, humans and their souls. Probably have some pretty gnarly images. Of humans. With and without their souls. Disgusting. You know what? I, can't go that way. I'm not one to speak. I'm a disgusting individual who wants to hold a feathery hand. And we'll be doing that later. Hooray. Wait, wasn't this door locked? Damn. I never found the key. Okay. That door just exists, I guess. Whatever secrets are in there. Best be heading to Hotland. Who knows how long you got? I got like 4 minutes. Probably. Oh, my mail. PSA! Dear citizens of the Underground, we are calling for fallen down monsters to be sent to Hotland for important scientific research. Should you choose to participate, your loved ones will be treated with utmost respect, their condition heavily monitored, and you will regularly be notified of their status. This is a chance for tragedy to be turned into opportunity, for monster kind to finally see the light of the surface thanks to its citizens' invaluable bravery and sacrifice. For your consideration, Royal Science Division. And then Alfie's mentioned that she just... I have a lot of money. I can buy things now. Alfie's mentioned that she just never bothered returning letters. So no one heard anything. After turning everyone into soup monsters. You're outside. Something going on at the old Katsukane residence? I've noticed an unusual number of monsters visiting. Guess there's never a bad time to pay your respects. Brilliant minds, the Katsukanes. Have you seen our little sapling south of here? Well, perhaps I shouldn't call it little anymore. This rate of growth has been unprecedented. My latest botanical methods seem to be working better than expected. The meadow is sure to return in the coming years, I truly believe it. Patience is a virtue. You will get what you put in, but it may take time. Remember that. Oh, me with my videos. See what it looks like. Oh, he's a little flower. They're thick and thin, and over time the sapling is a blossom. What was once an idea within someone's mind is now a reality. A little hard work and dedication is all it took to make something special. Hi again. I'm very sorry, I'm not in the talking mood right now, maybe later? Guess they all have the same dialogue. Still. Except this guy. Gotta beat this heat. I'm losing it. Mirages, man. Can't trust your eyes out here. Stay away from precarious paths. It was just turn back where you started, for real. Whale mail time! Now you've been crushed by a whale. Hip hip hooray, what can I do for you today? Mail? You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine, because you know what time it is. Mail time, mail time. You received 1 mail. I truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail. Silly little things. They're not little. Starlo, urgent! Hey Clover, something's up. I made up with the posse as planned. All was going well, but then I began worrying about you and Saroba. That's when I got the idea to break into Saroba's old house and spruce it up to celebrate her and Kaneko's eventual return. Well, when Ed was sweeping around, he found some kind of secret room. Seems like it belonged to Chujin. We didn't have time to dig into its contents, but all I know is it's worried us both. You may be in danger. Then again, maybe not. Just come back to the Wild East for now. I can only hope this letter reaches you in time. And Saroba's like, don't read that. Maybe she knew that was going to happen. She knew I would get mail and was like, ignore that. I need to go buy food! Huh. Well, that's an interesting shortcut, but I don't think it would have helped me all too much. That's where we're going, right? Welcome to the Black Mesa Research Facility. Oh. I don't like how the, light flickered like that. Hold on a minute. There's the Hotland music. That's a jam. It sounds different. It's their Hotland music. We're here. Oh. Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray. What can I do for you today? Do I have mail? Well, wash is fine. You know what time it is? It's mail time, mail time. You received mail! Hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail. Who the hell is mailing me at this hour? This time of day in the middle of an area where it will probably catch fire. Mail. Mail? Read. Uh-huh. Thanks, Axis. If, you knew how to send letters, I'd be able to read this, but unfortunately I can't. So... thanks. Where are we going? Oh, hi. Hey. You caught me chilling by my brand new house. That's right, just bought this sucker. I've been down in the dumps lately, so I thought it was time to move on. Do something nice for myself, you know? I highly recommend doing something nice for yourself every now and then. It's therapeutic. Can't let anyone else inside yet. Got a crew doing renovations. They're installing the latest music production equipment. Fancy stuff. Let's just say you're gonna start hearing my hot beats everywhere. Whatever your struggle, just hold on tight. Life gets better. Can I go in anyway? It's locked. Music producers only. What is this? What are you? No can do. Citizens aren't allowed past this point. We are currently under heavy spider construction, as you can see. Ain't set to finish until 20XX or so. Of course. Mighty roadblock stands in your way. This is really funny. Oh, right there is where Muffet is. I don't remember the exact details of the first Undertale. Hello? Who are you? Hey, I freaking suck at dancing. Robo-crabs. Hee, smooth with it. Uh-huh. Oh, the other ones, too. Hee, getting down. It's a crab rave. Move so hot, my worries are melting away. Oh my god, it's El Balador. Ah, it is you! Welcome to my club. I am glad I remembered to put you on the guest list. Now, join us and dance, will you? That's trippy looking. Oh right, I forgot you are not big on dancing. More of a sentinel of silence, right? Funny history I have with those folk. We all used to live on the top floor of UG Apartments north of here. Oh god! You danced all day, the people underneath of you must have hated you. Our side of the hall wanted to be bold, high energy, while the other preferred the deafening sound of silence. We feuded over the SVL for weeks. The sound volume level, that is. Why don't you just call it volume? Long story short, we were all kicked out. Haha! Gone our separate ways now. Free to chase any comfort we choose. I sometimes wonder what that bat got up to. Probably lives in some Snowden cave. If I were you, I would let loose and dance with us. One never knows when they dance their last. Wait. Is it because I was standing still for so long? Oh my god, yes! I want to say goober. But Starlo is kind of a goober, so, you know what? Clover and Starlo are both goobers. Club Danza? Hey, it's this guy. Bro, I came to the club to let loose and boogie, not wait in line. It's crab hour. Is what they keep telling me? It's crab hour! Who says I'm not a crab? Like, they sure are putting me in a crabby mood. That and I haven't trimmed my fingernails in months. I could pinch someone so hard with these puppies. The moment crab hour ends is the moment I seize the floor and get down. You can quote me on that, bro. I don't know who you are. I'm not sure I meet the requirements to set foot in the club. My age isn't the problem. It's that I never got my dancer's license. Wait, what? I'm tired of putting in effort for entertainment. When will someone come along that spoon-feeds fun to me? That will be the day. Guess it won't hurt to wait in line a little longer. Come on, I gotta be on the guest list. Everybody knows my name. Flames Hot Man? Anytime now, the bouncer's memory of me will come rushing back. Surprised it's taking this long. If all else fails, I'll just dance out here. No one could stop me. That's true. Boy, if you want into the club, you're gonna have to wait in line. That is, unless you're on the VIP guest list. I doubt it, but it wouldn't hurt to check. Would you look at that? I got a lad here that looks just like you. Go on then. Got a lot of impatient monsters who show up here. Surely by now they would know not to come during crab hour. The crabs are Mr. Ballador's understudies. The Sentinels of Sound, he calls them. I'm not sure where he rounded the fellas up, but the guy gets around. I try not to dabble in their business, I'm just here for the paycheck. You have fun in there. I will, sir. Ah, so it just loops around. Wait, can I go to the left? Is that where I wanted to go? Oh, wait. I'm just being stupid. So we're up here. Anything? Just a regular wall, right? Dude, it's like really hard to tell this perspective right here. Because the wall doesn't continue down this way. Like, why is right here gray? As if there's a wall right here. That's a little weird. There's feathers. Look at that. Can I go inside? Oh, wow, I can go inside this man. I thought that was his head for a moment. Or is it? Is it? You know what? That UGPS station right outside? I hear it's going to be removed soon. All of them, in fact. You might think it's because letters are going out of style, but nah. The company's just switching up their business model. Direct delivery to citizens' mailboxes from now on. Convenient. Kind of bittersweet. I enjoy my daily walks to the old station. At least that means everyone keeps their jobs. That's good news! While the new mail system is nice, the king's kind of given up on improving society. Oh. I respect what's been accomplished, but most monsters act like we've peaked. Not true. There's always more that could be done, in my opinion. We could use better public transportation, for example, like a train. Or better yet, a subway train. Wouldn't technically every train in this place be a subway train? Ah, I see. Yeah. I wonder if I could get a job as a mail monster. Sure, I can't fly, but I placed 4th on my high school track team. And then there's... Can I interact with this? I can! There's an inscription on the fountain. Hopes and dreams. Built 21X. You hear a faint melody coming from the statue. Anything behind it? Nope. You. Hello. I'm usually a chill dude, but today has not been my day, let me tell you. First, the attendant needs my name so she can save me a room. Mr. Cursor, I reply. She steps back and goes, like some kind of warlock? I say, what? Warlock? With visible confusion. I like to roll with 10-sided die as much as the next guy, but no, I'm Mr. Cursor. Turns out, she thought I said cursor, like I was gonna hex the joint. Really didn't need her input on my iconic name, but whatever. So then, I walk over to the elevator to head back to new home. It's busy, so I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and literally 3 hours pass. Next thing I know, the elevator opens, but oops. Mr. Cursor has a tendency to time out and fall asleep every 5 minutes. So I missed my one chance. And now I'm stuck here and don't know when I'll ever get to... go home! Sorry about that. I have to slow down and take a breather when things get heated. What was I talking about? Ugh, my memory sucks. Yo, I monitored the situation further and it just clicked with me. What if I tried to ram my way into the elevator by force? Well, that honestly depends on where the elevator itself is, because you would open the doors and fall down the elevator shaft and die. Or this is, like, the bottom floor and you'd be mildly inconvenienced. Have to climb out of it. Like, just charge straight into the doors. Well, second thought. If I tried that, I might slip a disc. You think this place has free Wi-Fi? I'm, pretty bored. This guy's just full of computer references, huh? You think this place is free? Okay, yeah. Repeating. Elevator? Elevator is in use. Bits and Bytes? Hello? Welcome to Bits and Bytes. Buy something, will ya? You have a little sock puppet. What do you sell? Deltarune patch. 10 defense, represent the underground. I can't afford that. Only floral cupcake made with extra flour. CB strudel. A taste fit for a king. Monster candy. Highly addictive. What are you putting in these? Guess I'm not buying any of those. Talk. What's on your mind? Asgore. Mr. Fluffy Buns. Oh. I think I like... what's the term? I like smooth-brained it earlier thinking Fluffy Buns is smartlet. No. Maybe I didn't smooth-brain it, just my mind was in a completely different direction from the conversation at the time. Mr. Fluffy Buns is the shining beacon of our nation. One of the main reasons we're so close to breaking the barrier and moving back up to the surface. Yeah, he's great at sticking it to the humans! Hey now, Asgore carries a huge weight on his shoulders, you know. Having to deal with all the unpleasantries that come with harvesting human souls isn't a fun job. I don't know. Certain necromancers would disagree. Which necromancers? I have no idea. How is it like a champ, though? I wouldn't choose anyone else to lead us into a brighter future. Geez, if you like him so much, why don't you marry the guy? Oh, you know I would if I could. Ugh. Hot land. It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot. Done. Area explained. Ah, you're doing a disservice to the rich history of Hotland has to offer. It's got a rich history, alright. Cost a fortune to build the place. Haha. But for good reason. There are many impressive landmarks here, like the lab, the spider house, UG apartments, elevators 1 through 7, conveyor belts, rocks. It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot. Yep. Hotland new? The lab is located a good distance away from here on level 1. It's where the brilliant Dr. Alphys conducts important work for the king. I have a theory that some of the weird food in the underground stem from experiments gone awry in that building. Oh yeah? Like what? Ever heard of that thing called instant noodles? It's a freaking square that turns into edible worms when put in water. Science gone wrong. Poison. Has to be. I love the little sock puppet, man. I've heard it's delicious. Have you tried it? Of course I have. I ain't afraid of death. No. No, he wouldn't. Sometimes I wish you were. Anyway, reaching the lab has been a pain lately. A lot of traffic, almost like something's in the air. Something new. You think? Not much has changed around here in ages. Trust me, I've lived through all of it. You have? Buttons, how old are you? I've seen war, Bites. I've seen war, Bits. Just turns to look at you. Huh. Honestly, these two remind me of, what is his name? Kane from the Amazing Digital Circus and the Bubble? The sock. Whoa! Oh, was I being racist? I'm sorry. Whoa, hey! Wind me up, Bits! Wind me up right now! Excuse me, patron, but Buttons doesn't appreciate that word. It's not considered very nice where he comes from. Take your filthy mouth to the dump where it belongs, or I'll shut you up right here and now, you expressionless infant! Now, Buttons, we talked about this. Finish the phrase. We don't. Punch who hath punched. I know. We're working on Buttons' anger management. It's a slow process, but I think he'll get it sooner or later. I don't see what's so wrong with unleashing rage upon my enemies. I honestly don't. It's simple. Being kind to others leads to more profits in the shop. Maybe I could try a little harder, you're right. Ah, I see. Money motivation. Got it. I like... Oh, Toriel. I can ask about Toriel? Oh, hey. That's a rather sensitive subject. I don't really know. Toriel divorced the king! Hilarious! Buttons! The disrespect! If the man's not right, the man's not right. Oh, you're such a handful. That's a pun. God. Am I right? Get it? Stop speaking. Sorry. Toriel knew. Honestly, I don't know much about the former queen. Her whereabouts or how she's doing. All a mystery. Of course, it isn't any of my business anyway, so I haven't properly looked into it. I've seen your stash of gossip magazines. Don't lie to the customer. I mean, one gets curious, of course. That's all, really. Hey, I love reading them as much as you do. Stuff is spicy. Right? It has to be a flyer on the wall during Yeah! I do wish Tori the best. I'm sure she's made a fine life for herself. Right, I was saying something. I like their expressions. or maybe he is actually just using the sock as just a, like, excuse to complain about his job or mention other things. I don't know, it could be a separate creature entirely. Thank you for your time. Don't let the door hit you on the way out! God! What's this? Core currently under maintenance. Please do not climb over the velvet rope. Hello? Hello and welcome to Yuji Apartments, the leading establishment where your stay is temporary and unaffordable. I am the head lord, the hand lord of this complex. Please do not say you find it quite simple, you will be kicked out. How may I be of service? Room? Let me check if we have any openings. Yes, here we are. We have a Platinum Deluxe apartment on the top floor, though the down payment will cost you about 65,000 Gs. Wait, you aren't even old enough to rent a room. Bring a parent or guardian next time. Can I not? Oh, hold on a sec. I think I recognize you. Yeah, it's the hat! A blue feather monster came in here and asked if I would tell you to go to the roof. She wanted to meet you on the roof is what she said exactly. All I ask is please do not do anything illegal on the premises. If you don't mind, the complex is quite busy today. I need to attend to other guests. Oh, I can't ask about the castle, huh? What about the flowers? Potted plant. Hey, potted plant. Hey, potted plant. And there's none over there. It's over to the right. Ah, the stairs are, flooded, right? Currently on break, admiring a hard day's work. You resist the odd temptation to taste the mop water. Why?! Caution, slippery when wet. Caution, slippery when dry. This section of tiling lacks friction and we do not know how to fix it. Replace the tiles. You resist the odd Again, why? I know, I'm being evicted. Slide the notice under the door and I'll add it to the scrapbook. Okay. This is a hotel, why are you... Whatever. Who's there? I'm in the middle of robbing this nice apartment. Come back when I've escaped. Okay? Yes, hello? Is that mail whale with my package? Skip the rhyming and leave it at the door, please. God, people are weird around here. Sofa, hello, who are you? Blub blub. I apologize, but we're all out of reservations tonight. A large party of ghosts are here and the kitchen doesn't know how to make ghost food. Isn't all monster food magical so they could just eat all of it? Please come back in a few days. Days. Please. Oh, it's these guys! Potted plant. Hey, potted plant. Can I talk to the ghosts? There's just one person here. Hello? I'm starting to think my date stood me up. I've been waiting here for 3 hours. The date is tomorrow night, but would it hurt to show up a little early? The silverware is getting cold. What? Who am I kidding? My date is so cute, way out of my league. Why would anyone show up 20 hours early for someone like me? I'm just not cut out for love. Gotta go all the way around. Check this out, you notice a ranking sheet on the board. Winners of the Actually Magma Smoothie Challenge. Pyrope, fastest time. Grillby, calm and collected. Cinderhead, struggled but finished strong. Keats, Flame Man. We forgot who this was. Starlow, was only trying to impress someone. I think I know who! Fuki Fire. Most enthusiasm. No Cone, transported to a hospital. We might be in legal trouble. No, No Cone! Oh, why? Any more? Got... And then this? Your destination. Just the castle. Potted plant. A potted plant. A potted plant. Schedule of upcoming acts on the board. The name Metaton appears many times. Alright, let's check out the band before I forget. What's up? You enjoying the tune we're currently banging out? Hope you are, because it's the only one we're playing tonight. No request this time. Sorry, kid. You might be confused why our instruments sound different from the usual. Just the sound system this place provides. Different mix, out of our hands. Still a vibe, though. Good luck on the rest of your journey, human. You've come a long way. Thanks, guys. I could always count on your support. Who left the child on the table? This has gotta be the best restaurant in the underground, seriously. You can't beat the food, the service, the atmosphere. Something has always puzzled me, though. Where's the kitchen? I must confess, there is one thing about this place that gets me down. The music. Like, this band is fine, a little too new wave for my taste. I miss the acts of my youth. There was this lounge singer they'd host. Beautiful. I mean, wowza. Meow. Sorry. My food should be out any minute. Can't wait. And then we have a spider. Ah, rain. Beautiful droplets from the sky. What produces rain? Is it magic, I wonder? Grandma always said that rain is a manifestation of the underground's heartache. When monsters travel to a waterfall to wish their worries away. Those feelings are sucked up into the air and poured out across the land. I don't think there's a weather system in the underground. From old sorrow comes new life in the soil below. If that's the case, some sad monster must have stood in this corner for a long time. That is called a leak, and they need a plumber to come fix it. As I mentioned, Waterfall is the best place to go to experience rain. Fortunately, getting there from Hotland isn't easy right now. Have you noticed that? All of the roadblocks scattered about? It's like they don't want anyone venturing off a specific path or something. Uh-huh. If you're carrying any rain, don't be shy about releasing it into the air. Holding on to sadness weighs you down. Kind of profound, actually. Huh. You hear sounds coming from the plant. What do you mean I hear sounds? The ruler of the underground. What? Why am I... Why am I knocking on the potted plant? No one's home, I guess. It's the usual case for plants, anyway. So, you know. Nothing out of the ordinary, technically. Oh, howdy! We're nearing the castle now. What an eventful day! For kicks and giggles, why don't we tally up your death total? Drumroll, please! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da! You died 3 times! Wow! If I wasn't here to help, this all would have been a disaster. Maybe jumping down a chasm gun-ho wasn't the brightest idea. But hey! All well that ends well! Shut up, Flowey. One of those deaths was only because I couldn't figure out how to not murder the snake. Listen, I wanted to, like, grind his teeth like dust. But alas, I'm a pacifist. I think. Nothing but recalled gift shop products. You find a discarded hot dog in the trash can. Take it. Yes, you got the hot dog. Ah, trash dogs. Nothing but eviction notices. Well, the swimming pool of champions. Yeah. No response. Damn it, no one's in the garage. You discover some monster candy in the trash can. It's butterscotch flavored. Not enough space. Damn it. Golden cactus, corn chowder. Bag. Put the necklace in there. Got the monster candy. Hell yeah! Wait. I guess I could sell my, sell the nails. Great, I gotta go back. Cool, I'll be right back.